Okay. All right. So we are here today to give a little brief testimonial here, and go ahead and just tell us your name, and then tell us what brought you here in the first place.
Sure. My name is Joshua Dice, and well, long story short, I was overseas in the military, came back home, and I started having a lot of health problems. Just feeling tired all the time. Started having food intolerances. Started feeling sick all the time. Was unable to do the things I really loved. I was very physically active. Wasn't able to really do that anymore. Started gaining weight, and I was at 12% body fat. And all of a sudden I started gaining weight, and it was really frustrating. It went for a while, and then I finally decided to do something about it. And I started talking to different doctors, and did all sorts of testing, and they couldn't help me out. And finally, my mom actually heard about Valeo from a health fair and said, "Hey, go check it out." So I was kind of at my wit's end because the regular doctors couldn't help me, and I finally was like, "Well, I'm going to give it a try." So that's how I ended up here.
And so how long had you been struggling with these issues?
Oh, for at least probably 2.5 years.
Okay. And then you'd seen these different doctors. Nobody could really figure out what's going on. But you know, what can you just say? What was the main thing that brought you here? What was the main complaint you had?
Well, the doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me.
Yeah.
They didn't know what was wrong with me. They did colonoscopies, endoscopies, blood draws, and they did all sorts of stuff, and they didn't really know what it was. They had some guesses, and then they just kind of weren't getting anywhere with anything. And my health was getting worse, and so I was like, well, I need to try something else.
So were you having, stomach problems? Was it headaches? Was it just all over? Was it fatigue?
Fatigue, always feeling tired, stomach problems, different foods that I had always been able to eat, started not being able to eat. Even when there was foods I could eat, I'd have upset stomach sometimes. Low energy, just kind of all around feeling just sick.
Okay, all right. So what's been going on now? How have things changed?
Well, I started coming here last April, and when I started coming here and going through the different plans that I was on, I started to improve physically, mentally, everything. And now I'm at the point where I'm starting to work out again the way that I used to, and I love. I've lost weight. I think even mentally, a lot sharper after all the stuff that I've been working through here with the supplements and the neurological stuff and the oxygen and everything. I have a lot more energy, tons more energy.
Awesome.
Overall health. I've been able to eat a lot of the foods I used to eat now.
Mm-hmm.
Been introducing those back to my diet. I've been able to eat them. It's been awesome. And
I should just remind that we found Parasite.
Yep.
And that was one of our main things we found. So that was sucking your energy and changing your digestion and everything else. So awesome. Well, it's been great working with you. We're grateful that you've been coming and that you're doing better. So thanks for sharing.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, Josh. Have a great day.
All right.